What the fuck, dude? That's the first thing the custies are gonna hear.
Sorry,
the
everybody. It went perfect with the song. It couldn't help it
because he shaboomed his pants.
Shaboomed himself.
Welcome to ButStuff.
Welcome to ButStuff, everybody. It's your premier Sunday morning podcast happening on a Sunday morning. I am DJ here with Ed, Jim, and Jerry. How we doing, everybody?
Doing great here, Deej.
Doing well.
Good.
Good. Coming in with some 50s doo-wop tunes. Or is it?
It came out in 2023.
Came out in 2023.
This Shaboom just dropped last year. So
Shaboomed right into our hearts.
Yeah, shaboomed all the way around the world, if we do say so ourselves.
What music genre do you think is going to have a hard comeback? Do you think any music genre is just going to get...
It's a good question. I think everything runs in about 20 to 30 year cycles.
And then comes back?
Yeah. So, like, you know, everything in the 80s was really popular a few years ago. Now it's going to be coming back around to the 90s.
Okay. So,
Maybe grunge.
Hold on, let me-
started. It's already started being like.
how does that
90s,
make any
super
sense,
cool.
though? Because if it comes back, okay, let's say this song hypothetically came out in the 50s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not 2023. And then in the 80s, then it would be popular again. And then in 2010, since what's popular in the 80s is popular again, but what's popular in the 80s is the 50s music kind of too, then it's just always going to...
That's true. It's just always cycling. I mean, why did this song come out this year?
I don't know.
The cycle.
I think because Spotify was like, hey, let's put this shit up there.
Yeah.
Go listen to it. Say 2023.
Because there's such demand for this kind of... People were just clamoring.
Bro, it's back.
They were like, you know, we need to shaboom our way across America with this one.
Shaboob. There's something about just grabbing your best gal. going down to see the chords and play their favorite hit #1 single, Shaboom. Life could be a dream.
I definitely heard this song in a movie.
Yeah, I can't place it.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like I saw it recently though.
Cars?
It seems
Did you
like
see
a,
Cars?
Cars, nah.
Not a big Cars guy?
Lightning McQueen.
Oh, so you have seen it.
Well, when we were younger, you know.
Dude, that movie came out when we were 18.
No, it did not.
All right, what year did Cars come out? Let's all at the same time search on our laptops.
Well, now that he said it,
I must say, like when we were 15,
No, excuse me. Yeah, 16.
16,
2006? No, 15. Nailed it.
Boom.
Still way too old to be like Lightning McQueen.
Oh, come on. I'm not hype on
This came out when
Owen
we, were,
Wilson.
when we were kids.
That-
Jerry's like 16. Like, come on.
That was
come on, Mom, take me to the movies.
that was peak Larry the Cable Guy. You know,
Yeah.
he was
That is true.
He's getting her done as a car.
You know
Get
what?
her done.
I was thinking Cars 2, I think, because I remember 20, or excuse me, it was 2009 or something like that. 2009 or 2010. And the second one was coming out, and I remember like driving by, and there was like this huge like it was a car. I think it was Lightning McQueen. Could have been Mater. I don't remember, but there was like somebody. It was like promoting fucking something on a billboard. Cars 2.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool car.
Mater.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry the Cable Guy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. I think Disney is done lately.
Are they?
I don't know. Have they come out with any shit?
They've
Pretty
been
sure they have.
they're big on reboots. So they
Yeah.
did that Little Mermaid.
Is Disney done?
They've come out with like two movies this summer
Both.
that have both been dudding. You're right. Like Elemental, which is like no one cares.
I didn't see Elemental.
It's like a movie about the elements and fire and water becoming friends. It's like,
Wind, water, fire, earth, art.
Another one was it's a fucking like Kraken lady. Like they're all like weird sea monsters.
Ursula.
She becomes a Kraken.
Ursula, come in, Ursula.
Ursula?
Yeah, from the Little Mermaid,
Oh.
the fat chick.
Disney Kraken movie.
That movie flopped because, you know, who cares?
You gotta get Pixar back.
Wait,
on the
is
horn.
it this movie Teenage Kraken?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that movie sounds
Teenage-
terrible.
Ass cracking? No, I don't know.
I did see a couple movies this week.
What'd you see?
Oh, really?
I went to the theater and saw the new Mission Impossible.
Ooh, how was the new Mission Impossible?
It was good. I've honestly never even seen the other ones.
Really?
Yeah,
That was your first one?
that was my first
I've
one
never
from
seen a single
start to
Impossible.
finish.
Are you guys kidding me right now?
Dude,
Are you guys pulling my leg?
not everybody likes Tom Cruise as much as you
Yeah.
do.
Tom Cruise is a great movie star, man.
bro? Yeah,
Name a bad Tom Cruise movie. You can't.
This-
there isn't one.
Turner. No, wait, no, that wasn't him.
There's Tom Hanks.
yeah. Same, but different.
this movie was just straight up Tom Cruise
I guess
crazy
it's not.
stunts. Like
That's all they are. Is like they ever since I think I mean, all of them have crazy stunts. There's the one where he climbed the Burj Khalifa just alone by himself with suction cups.
wow, he actually did that too.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
believe
think you
it.
can do that.
Well, like I
with
think
money.
they like shut it down and like filmed it for the movie, but
Well, I
I'm
know
pretty sure
that.
he actually did it.
So he suction cup pulled, and he just did that. They just let him do that.
I think.
He does a stunt in this movie that
And he drives the motorcycle off the cliff.
yeah,
Mad times.
he did it like 6 times.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What would you have
You know
to?
what? I think we got it the first time.
Yeah.
You're just throwing a dirt bike down off a cliffside 6 times just for the shits and gigs.
He did do that.
Yeah.
Oh, the suction cup thing.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's an absolute madman. I think he wants to die on set, and that's going to be his legacy.
I think he's like a warlock or something. I think he's taking adrenochrome or fucking child blood transfusions, or they do the
Yeah.
micro needling with foreskins or whatever on his face to keep him young.
I think
Stem cells.
I think that's what he was doing. He left the Church of Scientology.
When?
I think he left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
When? You're fucking lying. His
Dude,
career will be
there's
over.
no way.
Him and the president got into a little scuffle, and he's not part of the church anymore. So now I think he's doing these crazy stunts to run away from the demons.
There's no evidence that Cruz has recently drifted from left or even intends to leave the Church of Scientology.
That's what
And
the
that's
church.
as of 3 days ago
3 days ago.
from Rolling Stone magazine.
Well, we know Rolling Stone is all
Not
about
3 days ago.
Scientology.
Excuse me.
Pathos.com.
That's last week.
2023. Tom Cruise has been a Scientologist for 30 years and remains the face of Scientology.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I heard that he left,
No,
but
he's like the number one Scientologist.
Jerry
like the guy.
made up a fact today.
sorry.
Him and David him and David Miscarriage got into a lover's quarrel.
Well, I mean, who really knows what's going on with Scientology these days, you know?
Yeah,
I know they'd be collecting dirt on people and
Yeah,
covering
true.
up
They're
rapes.
not good.
it's crazy because they were declared an actual religion. And how do you take that away? You
Dude.
know, now, once you're in, you're in.
That's what ISIS has to do is just get religious protection. As long-
ISIS?
Yeah, just register as a church, and then it's just like, they're not a terrorist group.
I
Dude, Scientology is a terrorist organization.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and they have been for years. They would,
There was just something with David Miscavige's wife where they like shored up some woman and were like, yeah, this is his wife. And then they were like, that's not Shelly Miscavige. Like,
Yeah.
Shelly
Just-
Miscavige
or-
to the Vitska.
God,
Miscavige,
like, why
whatever
are
it
they
is.
so shady? You know?
Because it's lucrative. Okay, number one, they have power and influence, and they're trying to maintain it. And they also have a cult that they're trying to get people to subscribe to, and it requires like a lot of shit. So like they were like founded on digging up dirt on influential people and then like blackmailing them. Like basically, if you got somebody in and they were high profile, they'd be like, "Yeah, just give us like all your shit." And then you give them all your shit, and then they have all your shit, and you can't leave because you're like trying to get shit for your shit. And
Damn.
then if you leave, they fucking throw the book at you. They're like, "All right," and then they slander you, and then you can't do anything. So it's like you pretty much have to stay
It's crazy.
or admit that you were crazy for a little bit.
Yeah. That's kind of the way Nexium was.
It's the way most
It's like-
religions.
I think Nexium said they just straight up like ripped off Scientology.
Yeah, pretty much. The girls on like the inside that would try and get like recruit the other girls would just be like, "Hey girl, just send me a naked picture." And then they'd be like, what? And they'd be like, just do it. It's crazy. It's just like this crazy thing. and then they do it, and they'd be like, "Got it. Everyone's getting this if you try and say anything."
I know people who did that in high school.
Just do it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come on, this is wild.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
Yeah,
That is great. So I've never even heard of this Nexus. Nexum.
Nexium?
You've heard of
Nexium?
it. It was the big cult in fucking
Clifton.
Clifton Park.
Oh,
Park, New
the
York.
girl
They had
from
a-
Smallville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smallville.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
Fine piece of ass.
Nice.
Let me look up girl from Smallville.
She just got Allison Mack. I believe she just got out of prison
Oh,
she is.
very recently.
She is hot.
Does she need
Mm.
I'm starting a little
Smallville,
I'm
huh?
starting my own healing purple pill if she wants to join.
Do you think she's gonna get work?
Yeah,
that
dude,
she's
what?
out?
I'll give her work.
I like that.
Yeah.
If you were gonna start a cult, what would your cult be about, Jerry?
Oh man, I don't know. I think making like your own state, right? This is our state.
Pretoria? You're gonna go fucking
Ooh.
Family Guy with it.
I was thinking like Red State.
Yeah,
Yeah, or was it the
Deep State.
Bhagwan?
we'll move to Africa, get
Africa.
a little village in Africa, but no
You think you
no
could just
deadly
show up with,
Kool-Aid,
like,
you know, no
you think
deadly
you could just
Kool-Aid.
show up with like 20 grand and be like, I want to buy this village, and we'll just let you.
They'll be like, okay,
All right, yeah.
That's what they tried to do in I forget what the religion was called, but the one in Wild Wild Country. You guys watch that?
It's
No.
the one out west
Yeah, in Oregon.
where that guy was like, just had like a harem of like hundreds of women.
He was
Yeah.
he was buying up like all the property too, right?
He bought up all the property and then had like people in their religion start running for like local office, and then shipped in a whole shitload of homeless people to vote for them so then they could get in the government and start making the laws like around their religion. And then shit went a little bit too
Shaboom.
crazy and they tried to poison a bunch of people in the water supply, and then it
damn.
was like, oh, maybe this isn't such a good idea.
When our government does that and poisons the water supply, it's like, yeah, it's no big deal. But
Yeah.
one guy,
Man, see? Gonna poison the water supply.
How about no one poisons the water?
they're putting chemicals in the water, making the frogs gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no. I saw Barbie.
Oh, you
on
saw
did?
Barbie.
I did.
How
Did
was
you-
that?
It was pretty decent. It
Okay.
was I kind of wish I saw Oppenheimer.
Why did you just see Barbie?
Yeah.
Because that's what Eric and Helen were going to see Barbie, and they said that what's it called? Indiana Jones was playing after at the drive-in. So I was like, all right, lit. I'll go see at
Oh.
least Indiana Jones, you know. But then they honey dicked us and they changed it to the Flash
Oh,
So I
Oh,
left.
really?
after.
They couldn't get anybody to see the Flash, so then they had to bait and switch.
Hey
people.
guys, we paid for the Flash, so you're gonna see the Flash.
Guys, Indiana
Wow.
Jones. That would suck so much.
But Barbie was decent. I will say this: listeners of ButStuff, don't go to Hollywood Drive-In out in Averill Park because it's a fucking shithole. And
Really?
all right, it's not bad. The one lady was nice. They only had one lady taking cars to go in, so I sat in line for like 30 minutes, and I was like, "This is crazy." And I pulled into somebody's driveway, just parked, and dragged my chair in. And somebody's
Mhm.
like, "Hey, you know that's a private driveway?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll move it as soon as this line is done. This is crazy. I can't." And he's like, all right. And then I went out there, and then basically I had to wait for the movie to start, and then I finally got in, paid, whatever, and then the movie starts, and they just have the loudest golf cart ever, and this person's using it to drive like 30 feet back and forth, just like right by me. So like there were like important parts of the movie that I just hear, and I'm just like, what in the fuck are they doing? And then there was another thing where Helen has like a Kia Soul, which is a tiny car, but it has roof racks on it. And because she had a roof rack on it, she had to go back so it wasn't obstructing the view of any. It was crazy. So
Oh man.
she got there like an hour early and had to fucking park in the way back. And I'm like, I didn't bring my glasses, bro. I'm like fucking leaning. I'm trying to see this shit. Yeah, it was like that. It was exactly like this.
What were they doing?
What were they doing?
The golf cart.
Just driving back and forth.
Were they serving concessions? or-
No, they were just trying to fuck with me, dude.
That is crazy.
Dude, it was just one lazy person who didn't want to walk 30 feet through like it was kind of wet ground. So I get that, I guess. But also then there was another part that was an important plot part of the movie, and they just like took over the loudspeaker and the radio and stuff like that, and they were like, Allison Jacobs or whatever, please call or please go back to your car and find your mother. Allison Jacobs, your mother, and they didn't like pause the movie or anything. So it was like just overlapping the dialogue. You just didn't hear. And I was like, dude, what in the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Bro,
Trying to watch Barbie.
I got this theory why the movies suck nowadays.
Mhm.
Let's hear it.
COVID with the shutdown made people forget
Etiquette,
movie theater etiquette. Fucking shut the hell up. Watch the movie.
Did it happen again to you?
Oh my god, Flash was a disaster. Fucking Mission Impossible was alright. No, this guy I was sitting next to was the loudest fucking breather on the planet.
Well, I mean, he might have a problem.
Bro, anytime he's eating popcorn, it's just
Yeah, that's a certain. That reminds me of a certain person.
who
Me?
No, no.
Me?
Someone. We'll talk about it later.
But yeah, I think COVID
No,
fucked up the
I know who.
movies.
He's at the front.
You think it was in that Danish?
I think it was cheese.
I think it
No,
was
yeah,
cheese.
it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. And then so I'm way far back, and then like this thing actually this is what's funny. Where the golf cart was parked like right in my line of vision, so I was missing like the bottom like eighth of the screen, like bottom eighth corner. You know, I just couldn't see at the screen. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had just arranged my chair perfectly. So even though there was something in the way, I was like to the right of it. And this cart was just going back and forth. And every time it did, I would just like turn and just look at Eric and be like, and it would just, he's like, I can't believe this shit.
That is crazy.
But, I don't know. I just like, the whole time I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get 15 acres of land and I'm going to put this goddamn place out of business. I'm just gonna screen movies that have been out for years, have fucking jam concerts and drug parties and tent events, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
Now that would be cool if you open up a drive-in
venue-
movie theater
Drive-in venue would be sick.
and you do like old school movies, like old school theme drive-in.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Dude, like
Yeah.
fucking have a doo-wop group come
You
up
got-
sing Shaboom.
Yeah, you
Oh
got
my
Shaboom
God.
on replay. You fucking-
Exactly.
Dude, honestly, it's really funny because the day that I was going to the drive-ins was the Shaboom day that it came on Spotify, and I was like, I just something. I
Welcome
just wanted
everybody to the Colsing Drive-In.
wanted to grab my best gal. No fucking in the cars, please. No.
Today we'll be playing this same song on repeat.
What I did want to do is I did actually look at land. There's a plot of land that's like perfect. It's just on a private driveway. So
looking at land.
dude, well, it's cheaper than the house that I would want to buy. So you just get land, you just put a screen up, and then I would want a strictly R-rated drive-in, so no kids. Well, kids are allowed, but you know,
It's like a
you gotta
drive-in porno movie theater.
I mean, that's a good idea, but not what I was going for. I'm just talking like, all right, I was pissed because I wanted to see Oppenheimer,
Hmm.
right? Like, there should be something where you pair two fucking dope like movie. Like, the thing that sucks about the drive-in is they'll play one good PG-13 movie and like one good PG movie,
Hmm.
supposedly. You know what I mean? Because they always have to have a kid one, and then they have to have like a middle of the road one. But like, what if you could go see like
That's a
fucking
good point.
you could go see like a Dumb and Dumber type situation or some shit where
Yeah.
you just smoke weed, hang, bring your beers.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs.
Dude, fucking
back to back.
That'd be cool.
I would just be playing through DVD collections that I got. And just like, hey, we'll vote, dude. This would be sick. This would be a sick idea for a movie. We'd have drive-in. We'd have text in and vote, and then we'd show all the votes coming in one by one,
Hmm.
and then that'd be one movie. You can vote for it, and then the other one is like, this one's definitely playing.
Yeah.
That's a cool
Just
idea.
Behind the scenes, just you flipping through a DVD case. I don't have that one.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
exactly.
I would pull up like buff streams. Be like, hold
Yeah,
on.
not of. Sorry, everybody.
Are you
Thousands of people are fucking in an online game.
tired of jerking off alone?
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys ever been to the Malta Drive-In?
Yeah, I like Malta. And I like Jericho.
Yeah, they have the two screens like
Back to
away
back.
from
Yeah.
each other, so you
Dueling
can't see
screens.
anything. So you get that idea going. You get 4 movies in the same night.
Dude. Okay. And then what we do is we have one screen where we just lock. Like if you have kids, you can bring them there. We'll just lock them in there like a cage, and they can just watch whatever. Then you can go and grab your best gal and
Yeah,
Watch your favorite porno.
settle into the back seat of your fucking Chevy Nova. No, I don't know. I think it's a good idea though. But also, I like the idea of like, okay, you can have a band play, and then like the band plays, and then drive-in movie after. You know what I mean?
hmm
You can car camp, just set up a tent. If you get too drunk, we don't care.
I mean, I like the idea too of just playing like concerts or something like that through the drive-ins. You
Dude,
know, you
another
got
thing-
everybody that pulls up.
Put Woodstock on the screen.
Yeah.
Acid night
Mm.
at the
Acid
drive-in.
night.
Yeah. Come on, do acid at the drive-ins, guys.
I don't know. I think there's something there, man. There's something there.
Yeah, that'd be a good time.
I'll tell you what. The most invigorated my business mind gets is when I experience a shitty business.
hmm
I was just like, I could do this way better with like gambling and hookers.
Yeah,
Blackjack
roulette
and
tables in
hookers.
the concession stands. People playing blackjack.
Yeah, we just need a guy selling drugs over here.
Yeah, exactly.
No, basically, yeah. I think that if you had, I don't know, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement with the current state of things, movie wise. It's just like I have not enjoyed going out to see a movie, like you said, since COVID.
Super expensive too. It's ridiculous.
Well, the drive-in was $11, and that's why I'm like, okay, this could be something.
Mm.
This could be something.
How much?
Yeah, it's
how much
true.
was a movie ticket?
fucking Regal Cinema, it's like close to $20 for a ticket.
Holy shit! Are you serious?
I could buy it
yeah.
on fucking Amazon for that.
Yeah, it's crazy. You're pretty much buying
They
the
better be
movie.
sucking my cock if I'm paying.
And then if you want popcorn, it's like another ticket on top of that.
It's
It's
$20 for popcorn.
$20 for everything. You want $20 candy?
Yeah,
You got it.
$20.
It's
crazy.
wild.
Let me get a cup of water. Oh, you don't want a water bottle? No, just in a cup. Okay, $20.
$20.
Damn.
You better bring crisp bills.
Bend
Yeah,
over.
we don't take any of your wrinkled money here at Regal Cinemas.
Dude, that's another thing.
Get out of here with your wrinkled money.
All right, the drive-ins, if they're done right, I think could take over because right now Regal, AMC, all of them are lacking hard. All right,
Yeah, everyone's sick of other people in the theater won't shut the fuck up.
hmm
Fucking expensive concessions. Drive-ins, you can just bring whatever you want.
Yep.
You could hit up the new Popeyes. Did you guys hear Popeyes just opened up in Latham?
Really?
This ad is brought to you by Popeyes.
Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A opened up in Rensselaer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone gone?
No.
No.
No, but there's been police directing traffic.
Yeah.
I-
kinda
Oh,
really?
annoying.
Yeah.
I will wait until they're done.
Police are directing traffic.
Jerry,
Yeah.
we drove by it
It's
together.
ridiculous.
Not when it was open though.
No, I guess not. I
It
drove
had-
by it.
Probably a 25 car line last time I drove by
Plus,
it.
you know they made that chicken hours ago, and it's just the bun's getting soggy, and it's just
Yeah.
trash right now.
Yeah, I was curious to see how they're doing it.
Also, Chick-fil-A hack. I heard this. If you want to get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, order it like customized, so that way they like order it without pickles or something,
Hmm.
and then get pickles on the side or something. Like get one because that way it's not one that they made early and left it, and all the moisture escapes into the bun. So when they make fresh and throw
Ah,
on a fresh bun,
That's true.
That's a good
it's like
idea.
asking for unsalted fries. They have to drop a fresh thing because they salt all the fries.
That's a good idea.
Nice hack.
You could also order the
Shaboom,
McGangbang.
Dude, did you see they increased the price of McChicken to $3? Did we talk about this already?
No, what kind of America are we living in right now?
You know, I was actually never. I don't. Not a big fan of the McChicken.
Neither am I, but
It's
I get like a
$3 now?
McDouble and a McChicken because they were both $1,
Yeah,
I like a McChicken.
and now it's $2 and $3. Crazy,
I always thought that
Wild.
the McChicken was always ruined by they would always put
soggy lettuce on.
and way too much mayonnaise.
Yeah, sometimes they just go crazy with the mayo.
Yeah.
And then it's just you get a mouthful of hot
I
mayo,
always
and you're just like,
get
come on, guys.
you get a McDouble with mac sauce, bro.
Yeah, that's what you
Yeah,
gotta
that's.
do.
I mean, it's just
Now,
what a treat.
if you get I think it's a McDouble. There's a way to order a McDouble like a Big Mac,
Mhm.
and it's just a Big Mac for $3. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
It's solid. Did you guys see that Burger King in Latham is gone? Did we talk about this?
yeah,
they
it's
just leveled it.
demolished.
Yeah. That shit is
I wonder what happened.
leveled.
Herpes.
Oh, yeah, can't be having that.
Yeah, herpes outbreak is a
The whole
a
building
death
had
sentence.
herpes. No.
I forget. Somebody was like, "Oh, I think they're rebuilding it." And I was like, "I don't think they are. I think Burger King is gone there."
I did like a rare Burger King visit, once every like 6 months.
I would only go there if I like went to my
Wow, they
mom's
are
and found
rebuilding it.
coupons.
Really?
They seriously are rebuilding that
Well, it
Burger
says
King?
temporarily closed.
I was gonna say it's like that thing is like the beacon of Latham. That's like the center of Latham.
It has been there forever. Like,
It's like town hall, basically.
There's a subreddit, in the Albany subreddit. What is happening in Burger King? The area is fenced off, and the building is being demolished. Hopefully, they're just building a new one. It literally says closed for remodeling. ... Must have missed the sign.
Wow.
I read this in my preteen's voice, and my blood boiled. She literally uses literally all the time. Okay, sorry, I'm done reading a subreddit now.
What is literally happening?
Literally.
It's funny though because Ronye, friend of the pod, that's his Burger King, and he would go probably like once a week.
oh damn.
He's a
Wow.
big Burger King guy. And when I saw it was closing, I was like, "Yo, they're knocking down your Burger King." He's like, "I'm sick."
No.
He's like, "I know."
Burger
Fucking
King
sick.
is the king of making me feel
Like shit.
like absolute trash after I eat it.
That's
Really?
pretty much everything.
Oh yeah.
McDonald's does that to me too, but
I don't
Burger
get it as
King,
much as McDonald's.
Burger King gives me burps.
Yeah, you get
Burger
the
King
burps.
burps.
5 hours later that taste like the charbroil,
Yeah.
and you're
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
what
Burger
in
King.
the hell is this?
Burps King.
The
but
thing, sorry.
no, go ahead.
No, the thing that drives me insane with Burger King is that the Whopper has no cheese and that you have to ask for it and you have to pay extra for it. It's
Yeah.
absurd. It's this like flagship burger. It's a fucking scam.
That is stupid. I'm pretty sure there's cheese on the ad. You know what
No.
I'm saying? Of the Whopper.
They never show it with cheese. I
Really?
don't think.
Let's see. Let's just Google
I'm
Whopper.
just making a bunch of shit up today.
Whopper.
Well,
I don't see
Yeah,
any cheese.
according
cheese
to
on
this
it.
picture here, I
No
don't
cheese?
see. I'm not seeing any
That's
cheese.
true. No cheese. No cheese.
You
Whopper.
you gotta ask. It sucks.
That's stupid.
Like, I love a good Whopper, but it's kind of just plain. It's just like it's a burger with ketchup and mayo and tomatoes and onions. It's like, yeah,
on
like
a sesame
every other-
seed bun.
yeah. Anyway, sorry.
No. I'll say this. Wendy's is killing it. I don't get it much, but
Wendy's is
They do a good job.
they're top tier fast food.
Well, I like their too. I've always been a big fan of the 4 for $4 and the Biggie Bag.
Biggie Bag, dude. I saw. Did you ever
Great deals.
Like, did you ever see like an old McDonald's menu and be like, "God damn it, we used to be a proper country." It
Mm-mm.
was like everything was
Let's see.
99 cents.
Oh,
Like in like 05. Hold on.
I've recently gone to Wendy's in Latham, and I went there pretty late. And the drive-through lady was a bitch. She fucking got on the audio and went like, I'm gonna take my mic away. She like yelled in the thing. She was like, "How can I help you?" I was like, and I put in my order with attitude because
Why?
I'm giving it back.
You're gonna spit in your food. You're fucking slow.
Fuck her.
No, you have to be like, "Excuse me, miss. Can I please?"
Sorry, I'm here in a special program.
No, I gave attitude right back, and then she changed up her tone quick, and we pulled up to the window, and her manager pulled her off the mic.
Really?
So she was being
Where was this?
at the Latham Wendy's. It was like around like 9 p.m.
Was it that like 3 foot tall lady?
It was like a big fat lady.
that was giving you
Finish
the
it.
attitude,
Give me the attitude.
and was the
The manager was also a fat lady.
Oh, okay.
She was the night manager.
I feel like to support their addiction, fat people have to get fast food jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that how? Really? To complete the cycle?
That's the circle of fat, dude. The circle of fat. No, yeah, no. It's definitely a thing. Or it's like it comes with like this. They get hired relatively skinny, and then they don't get paid enough, so they have to eat like
Oh yeah, just to support their meals, you know.
Well, I feel like we did that at Domino's. At least I got fatter when I started working at Domino's because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like one of those things where I'm just
For
in my
sure.
car. I can't leave the building, and I'm not gonna like if the food's there and free, I'm gonna eat it. You know,
Pizza every day.
bro, it's tough.
That
Yeah.
buffalo chicken thin crust smacks.
It's a smacker.
When you fold it into the fajita,
Oh my god,
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
do you know what happened
dip
is
it in the blue cheese.
when they got rid of the chicken kickers is when I got fat as fuck because that used to be my go-to. It's a pretty light meal, just like fucking order a kickers,
Yeah.
and it turned to shit. They ruined it.
Get heartburn bad enough you won't eat anything else for the rest of the
You
day.
got pizza.
They did ruin a beautiful thing. Just
Yeah.
keep kickers.
They're
Domino's,
so
if you're
good.
listening, bring the buffalo chicken kickers back.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just keep both? Like, yeah, just introduce the plain wings and then keep the kickers.
What a great name for a product too. Kickers.
Yeah.
Chicken kickers. We can't technically
Jeez.
call them wings.
Yeah, they're, they're kickers. Yeah, I got it the menu from McDonald's in 1973 up right now.
Okay, none of us were alive though.
10 cents.
That's
10
true.
cents,
That's not
10
gonna
cents.
throw us back.
Oh yeah, quarter pounder with cheese 70 cents, quarter pounder 60 cents, Big Mac 65 cents, fillet of fish 48 cents, cheeseburger 33 cents, hamburger 28 cents, milk 20 cents. There
Milk.
isn't anything. The most expensive thing by far is 70 cents.
What year is that?
It's in 73.
Damn.
Yeah. Large order fries, 46 cents. Hot apple pie, 26 cents. You can go in there with $10, feed your entire family for a week. Ridiculous.
Has anyone seen the McDonald's movie? I
What the fuck are you talking about?
think it's called The
The
Founder. Yeah,
I've seen it. Yeah.
with Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton just straight up fucks
Yeah.
the owners. He fucks them.
Yeah. So hard.
That scene was crazy.
It was. They all get him pregnant.
And then he leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like, talk about. Imagine how pissed you would be if you were the McDonald's. Like,
No, I haven't seen the movie.
so
I don't know who gets fucked and how. Nobody comes.
basically, the McDonald's brothers start McDonald's, and
Billy and Joey McDonald.
I believe so. Yes, I'm not sure actually.
They were two brothers.
I think one of them was Ronald, and the other one's name was also Ronald.
Hamburger burglar.
Richard and Maurice.
His name was Grimace.
Richard.
Grimace McDonald and Ronald McDonald. Richard. So
Grimace is.
basically they what happens is like all other drive-ins and fast food places take like forever to get you their food, and then McDonald's figures out a way to like just crank it out so like you get your food in like 5 seconds. And then becomes insanely popular, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is great! We're gonna do crazy business." And then this dude Ray Kroc comes along, who is a salesman of the like the shake machines they have, and he's like, "Hey, you guys should let me open up another McDonald's. It's called a franchise, and what it'll happen is you guys will get the money, and then I'll just open all these locations." And then they're just like, I don't know. We like the quality we have at this McDonald's. We don't want to be open this up to everyone. So he nags them until they do it. And then what he does is he opens all these franchises and then buys all of the land that the McDonald's are on. So once they end up like being like, hey, these are our franchises, he's like, no, they're actually mine because I own all the land and everything. So McDonald's is mine now. So you guys can't call your stuff McDonald's anymore. Sorry. And then they're just like, what the fuck, dude? You told us you were going to get us all this money by franchising it. And he's like, yeah, but then I just kind of fucked you guys out of all of everything. So it's all mine now. And I'm a
But
billionaire.
Did they maintain the first McDonald's? That was still their store, right? Do they just have to change the name?
I think they had to change the name and like change the name of like the products and stuff. So
Wow.
like they still owned it, but they would just like, then it was like pointless at that point because it was just like, hey, yeah, we're the McDonald's.
Yeah.
We owned it and started it. And they're like, nah, you're now Big Mac's restaurant or something like that.
And at the end of those biological movies,
He bought it in 61 for 2.7 million.
Ridiculous.
and now it's
Multi-billions.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Probably the most successful business ever.
Yeah. And then he put his like, he puts his poster up and like all the like different like things being like, how great am I, guys? Don't you love your owner and the guy who founded McDonald's? Like, you didn't found McDonald's. Yeah, but I kind of did.
But I fucked them.
Yeah.
Fucked him good and hard.
Yeah. But yeah, good movie.
Yeah,
Michael
wow.
Keaton plays the guy.
Who fucks him?
He fucks him.
He fucks him so
That's
hard.
Ray Kroc.
Yeah. Ray Kroc. McDonald's guy.
Yeah, I think the original McDonald's, it says it's now a museum for McDonald's.
Mhm. And then did you also hear too, I saw this in a food documentary show that I was watching, that the Glenn Bell from Taco Bell also tried to rip off McDonald's because they were so successful. So he opened another one that was exactly like McDonald's in like the same town on the same street. And then he just got crushed. And then across the street was this place that made like good tacos. So then he just ripped them off and then created Taco Bell.
Damn.
And then now Taco Bell's like huge. And then that place is just like, yeah, we make good tacos. He just stole it from us.
He came over and fucked us real good.
Yeah. That Glenn Bell.
Guys, I feel like we gotta fuck somebody over, get billions.
Yeah. I mean, that's the, the seeming takeaway from
It's
the
the only
story
way.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it never came home to roost for any of these people. They just died old men, old rich men
Yeah.
with legacies.
I mean, we just got to find a
That's
local.
what Steve Jobs did too. Any
pretty
titan
much.
industry, there's somebody who they just made their billions on that person's back.
Like Elon Musk and Tesla.
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla, he rode him right to the top.
He really fucked him.
He's like, you're onto something with this electricity stuff.
Yeah.
How about a Tesla coil, but in a car? No.
Elon Musk and that Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
They stole that idea from going to the moon from
Zuckerberg, dude.
Zuckerberg.
Stole
Zuck.
Facebook. Elon
MySpace.
actually did. He didn't steal it. He just bought out the Tesla company.
Mhm.
But he had PayPal too. So I don't know. Definitely shiesty.
Yeah.
There's no Amazon too. Literally shiested billions of different companies.
Yeah. Mark Cuban.
What did he do?
He didn't really shift.
He's a
anybody.
self-made billionaire, dude.
He created, what was it, like radio.com or broadcast.com, and then sold it to Yahoo for like $3 billion. And then
and then bought the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
Outspoken owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark
And
Cuban.
then like streaming came along, so everyone was like, why would we listen to the fucking radio on the internet? This is stupid. And then it's just like, okay, well, I got my $3 billion, so fuck y'all.
That's great. I did not know
Who gives a shit?
the origins of Mark Cuban. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. He started it because he wanted to listen to basketball games from like different towns that he was in, because he was a businessman traveling around. So he was like, yeah, I'll start this like website where you can listen to the radio from like wherever, basically.
Paul
and
says guys do something crazy.
He was like, oh,
Something crazy.
do something crazy?
Somebody slap Jerry. I can't reach him.
Hit me
We need some really hot sauce.
for our viewers.
But yeah, back to the Barbie thing. I saw Barbie. I think you should see Oppenheimer first.
Yeah.
To go see Barbie. But it was pretty good. It just wasn't like it was for women.
How
feel
long
like-
was it?
About 2 hours, I think.
That's another thing about movies nowadays.
They're all for chicks.
Well, they're all fucking 2+ hours long. Like you buy a movie, you're there for like the whole day.
I feel like the
Yeah.
hour 30 movies, just go direct to streaming, and the 2-hour movies go.
Another movie I watched was 1917,
Oh yeah.
and that movie was amazing.
That was like 3 hours.
No, it wasn't. It was 118 minutes.
1917.
Yeah,
2 hours.
118 minutes.
We watched that for the I believe
Like-
third episode of the podcast or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we
back
saw
when
that.
we were a movie review podcast.
What a throwback.
We used to we went there and watched it, reviewed the movie right after.
DJ
Awesome
O's-
movie though.
DJ
19
O's 1917 in Texas.
Yeah, that's true.
That movie, what
Great
a
title.
fucking movie. Like that, I feel like reignited my love for cinema. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, great movies still exist out there, you know. You just got to look for them. It's more
It is 2 hours.
like the Spectrum is like the
Plus.
place that's doing it right, you know. Like
Debatable.
you just go there. See, they have the cool movies that aren't at every theater.
Yeah, but it's always just us. We're in there in like
That's
2
what I
hours.
like about it.
I mean,
true.
I like that. I like that aspect of it.
I mean,
so
it is
Jerry,
cool.
it solves your problem.
What's that?
With folks at the movies. Just go to the Spectrum. Nobody's in there but you. You
Yeah.
can just walk beers into. It's sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when Josh and I saw the Lighthouse, we were just the only two people in the theater. And we just had like a bottle of rum between the two of us, and just passing it back and forth.
Yeah, and like since it's like more like movies that aren't like in every theater, like they're probably not going to see the new Fast and Furious movie there.
Yeah.
Like it's more people that are going to be like respectful of not talking through the whole thing and like yelling.
And me.
Yeah, and then Ed.
They should have, you know how they have silent discos or like silent
Everybody
raves?
gets headphones.
Everyone's assigned headphones.
You got to bring your own headphones and you plug them in. I'd like that
You
more.
can do that too.
That way you could just take them off and talk.
Yeah.
Actually, that's hold on.
Silent movies.
Interesting. Yeah. Movies without sound.
That is a movie. There is a movie theater that does headphones. I don't remember which one.
That way, yeah, people can fucking chit chat all they want, you know, but I'm not interrupted.
Yeah.
I got my headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's called Soundfi. No, never mind. It's an app. So this is actually a really good idea. It's an app on your phone. So you can have like your own set of headphones, you can have your own thing, and you connect to the movie and have the audio directly to your noise canceling headphones. That's a cool idea.
One thing I keep thinking about though is security. Security at these theaters. If everyone's deaf, no one knows the danger around them.
Why you got to bring it back to fucking?
Well, this is the world we live in now.
You know, he's got a valid
fucking.
point.
You know
But
what?
then you
I'd
have-
rather die enjoying the film than die not enjoying the film.
Yeah.
You
You know
see,
what I mean?
but then you have the security guard has his own little like walkie-talkie that he can pipe into people's headphones with.
Say, hey, watch out. This guy's trying to rob you.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you watching?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
you
ro-
like the movie?
I'm
You
robbing.
got some watermelons, Sour Patch watermelons. Those things are good.
Yeah, they just have to assign a security guard to every
Yeah.
theater. And they just
With a gun.
Yeah.
with a gun.
And be very strict, and he has to give people speeches about what happens if there is talking.
Yeah.
If I hear a
There will
peep,
be no talking, or I will break your fucking arm.
I will pistol whip you.
You piece of shit. Enjoy the movie. Walks off. All right. So yeah. So you develop that idea and release it, and then I'll go ahead and steal it from you and become a billionaire. By
Oh, genius.
Yeah.
That is a good idea.
We're not in the headphone business. We're in the real estate business.
exactly.
We're in the stealing ideas business.
Yeah. Or maybe that's another idea. We make a business that fosters people's creative growth for businesses, and then we just steal all the businesses.
Is this like a cult?
Yeah.
I think it should be a
Yeah, it
local
is.
local Shark Tank. So basically, we only have like 20 racks or something like that. We only have like whatever we can all scrape together.
Mhm.
And somebody comes and pitches us ideas, and we're like, and because of that, I'm out. But when we get a good one, it's like, right, I'm gonna take all the money. You're gonna give me 5% royalty until the money's
Yeah.
paid back,
Uh,
and then we're gonna fuck you into the ground until you're dead.
yeah, exactly. Ooh, yeah. No,
Real
no
estate
deal on that
mogul
one.
mogul Jerry Moffrey made his billions
by
Nah.
fucking
people into the dirt. No,
Yeah.
what's it called, guys? I went to a. Have you guys been to Empire Underground Live or whatever?
I have.
No.
No,
Bro,
I heard it's kind of shitty.
it's definitely
Empire
shitty,
Live.
but it's like the right amount of shitty. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, don't expect to have a toilet seat in the bathroom, but expect that you're partying underneath you're going to a show underneath a parking garage. You know, that's
Mhm.
exactly what it is.
Oh, it's like a music venue.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like what Northern Lights used to be, but in a little bit smaller
In
spot
Albany.
in Albany,
Oh.
right on Broadway there. But I went last night with Eric and John to see a hardcore band called Counterparts. So it was
Ooh.
pretty sick, actually. If I'm being 100 peasy.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen metal shows there, and it's like perfect for that.
Yeah,
You
it was very much
Just
perfect,
like, this is like the right place for this.
bro. I got fucking duffed.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got duffed hard. There's this guy. He must have been fucking 400 pounds. Really tall, just taking out his parents' divorce in the pit, dude. Just fucking doing the windmills, and like he like would do this thing where he would go the people who were like outside the pit, and he would just run to one side doing the windmill, run to the other side.
Fuck
And
that guy.
He clocked me square on the head, and I was like, like reset me to factory settings for a second, and then it was fine because like I had the adrenaline pumping, nothing crazy, you know. And then it was crazy seeing like John get in the pit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that. He was just fucking doing his little fucking pick up the berries thing and fucking I don't know what you call it, but he was chilling. And then dude, this guy had a fucking what did his shirt say? He had a basketball jersey on and it said Firestorm on the back.
Mhm.
So we were just calling him Firestorm all day. Big bald guy with a huge beard, just fucking duffing people. And this one, like, there's this like relatively large chick next to me that he just fucking absolutely demolished with this hammer fist to the back, dude. Just went like that, and I saw this chick just like fucking just start fucking like just losing it for a second. And I was like, "She good?" She's like, "Nah." But
Mosh pits are nuts.
it's
People
pretty.
just go to get fucked up.
No, people
Yeah,
go to
people just go to
fuck people
fight.
up. Yeah, people go out take their parents' divorce out on people. No, it's crazy though. So then that was like one of the opening bands. I had like a good pit going, and I like being on the border of pit. I like watching, you know. I like seeing what's going on, keeping my head on a swivel. I had like my I would have my arm out in front of me. I had it out in front, and fucking Firestorm came, got me again.
Some
Pretty
he
good little
left- he
raspberry, dude.
Left a mark there.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he fucking shattered it. But
Fucking Firestorm.
for like the headlining band, which is the one that John wanted to see, we like got up to the front and like the whole room basically erupted into this pit when they started playing their hits and shit like that. And like people were just climbing, doing stage dives. So like you'd just be chilling, you'd be like fucking headbanging, and then just somebody's just legs and fucking limbs are just on your head, and you're like, oh,
Jesus
it
Christ.
was a lot of fun. I'll say this: it's like the other end of the spectrum from the music that I usually go to. People are
super chill.
yeah, but there is like weird community in it where like if somebody goes down, everybody picks them up, and like nobody's like,
Yeah, because no one wants to kill anybody.
no, Firestorm was there to fucking rape and murder,
Yeah.
dude. Firestorm was there to rape or murder, and definitely somebody was concussed. I'll tell you what, man, that guy should be put down.
Yeah.
He's a danger to himself and others. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. And John was actually like got up, did stage dives, we fucking crowd surf him around.
Damn,
It was
that's
really
awesome.
funny.
That's fun.
And then at one point they brought like fucking some 9-year-old do a guitar solo up there.
That's cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know, it was pretty cool.
Sick metal guitar solo.
I don't even know if it was plugged in. It looked good. Dude, the thing that was funny is I was like one of those dudes with the earplugs at the metal show, you know what I mean? So I
Mhm.
probably stood out like a fucking sore thumb, but I was like, I'm not going deaf for this, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was really funny when the headline band started, Counterparts. The first thing that happened is somebody fucking just like dove onto my head and like literally knocked like my earplugs out on the ground. I was like, and they're gone.
Damn.
No, it was fun. Definitely
Yeah.
excited to go see Fish later today, though.
Oh, later
Oh,
today.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, hell yes.
You trying to come, Jer?
No,
I know.
I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm watching another movie today.
What
What
movie?
movie?
We're in after 1917. We're in those war movie
War movie,
Dunkirk?
Kirk?
realm. We're gonna watch fucking. I haven't seen Dunkirk. We're gonna watch All Across the
All
Western.
Quiet on the Western Front,
That's the one.
dude.
You know, you gonna shave Private Ryan after that? What's going on?
No,
You shaving Ryan's privates?
I just heard that movie was really good, and
You think that movie is good? Watch Saving Private Ryan.
we all know that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen it though?
Yes,
Black Hawk Down.
I haven't seen
that
that
one?
start to finish. No,
It's a good one.
I saw that in theaters. Was way too young.
Yeah, I was gonna say
to
that
be
came out.
seeing that in theaters.
I think I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I think I was like
it's a
8.
grizzly one.
I think I was 8, and somebody's fucking intestines are just pouring out, like like you know what I mean. I was like, fucking shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I definitely
Yeah, that's a
remember
good
being
one.
in theaters, being like, this is too much.
This is a lot.
I was like, what's the Gulf War?
You know what I watched that I recommend for everybody? The double feature of I did them on separate nights, Megan and the Child's Play remake, because they're pretty much the same movie.
What's Megan?
Megan's movie about a like an android little doll thing that's supposed to interact
Oh,
with
yeah,
you,
that-
but
that-
then turns evil.
I think that movie looked pretty good.
Yeah, that one and the Child's Play remake are pretty much the same movie, but it's interesting to see the differences between them. And yeah, give it a
Was-
try. Give
was
it a
there a
watch.
scene in Megan where the robot girl is dancing?
Yes.
That was in the movie.
Yep.
Jerry busted his load to that. Dude.
I just saw like when that movie was coming out, that was like something on the internet. People doing that dance. And
Yeah.
it would
dance, my friend.
Yo, have you guys seen that shit? The like weird people that just respond to the what the hell is the name of that girl? Like Pinky Doll or whatever.
Huh?
Have you guys this girl that she makes like $7,000 a day?
Oh,
and,
dude,
like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the AI girl.
yeah, well, she's not AI, but
Well, she's doing AI stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
DJ, have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
No.
Dude, it's
Wait,
it's
she's
weird.
AI?
No, she's
She's
not.
acting
She's
like
just
AI.
pretending
Oh,
to
okay.
be AI. But she's doing it as a stream, and people just send like
Money.
emojis.
Ice
Like it costs money, and then she acts out what
What's
the
her name?
Pinky Doll. I hate that word. I hate that. It blows me away how much money
I
she's
think
making.
I just saw something before the pod. She makes like $20K a week, or
And-
probably more.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it said she makes
20K a day.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never heard this before. Her, so like, good on her for creating this
And now
new
what-
thing.
and now a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah.
But it's funny because
Hi guys, it's your girl Pinky Doll. Yes. Well, guys, I finally found a video to make on TV. It's actually a talk show. Look at this. Look at this.
wait, no, this
It's time for Disco Okay, so
Interesting.
Yeah.
like me.
Did she do this song?
yeah, the song is fire.
Then she doesn't. She doesn't know what she's doing.
she's missing out.
$7,000 a day. Crank that up if she starts playing this song.
I just want to have a good night.
It's a bop. It's kind of a bop, you know. Apple bottom, make 'em wanna bite.
Screw the rest of the
Wanna have a
podcast.
good
Let's
night.
just listen to this.
Wanna have a good night. Hold up. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. No. Somebody send me ice cream in the chat, and I'll finish Koi Lee Ray's fucking apple bottom, make him want to bite song there. Players 2 or whatever.
Man, what a song.
Imagine, you know, you're holding your best gal. You guys are about to do the nasty, and then you just put on that song. Everybody comes prematurely.
Put that song on.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, it's a great one.
That's a banger.
Dude, I'll say this. There was this thing. I forget what it was. It was like one of those stupid. It's not the Young Turks, but the other guy. One of the.
Is it Hassan?
I don't know.
He's from the Young Turks.
I think it's that guy. He had Alex Jones on, and what he did was basically he made like a supercut of everything Alex Jones was right about. And it was just like, how did you like know about? And it basically like it was Alex Jones. Like it was like 3 months or 2 months before 9/11. He was just like, they got Osama bin Laden, CIA tactician. They're fucking trying to. He was just saying all this crazy shit like super fast. He was just like, they're gonna do something with planes, and like all this shit. And it had like the date at the bottom. He was just like, how did you know all that? He was just like, oh well, I didn't really know so much as they were releasing that they were gonna be doing a like a sim with planes. And then at the same time setting up this other narrative with like Osama. And he's just like he basically just said that like he just took a guess and it just happened to work out. And then when they removed all of his content from YouTube, so it's just like he has them just like in separate like little VHS tapes somewhere.
Man,
And it's crazy, but he's a piece of shit. I'll admit.
Alex Jones?
Yeah.
He's funny though.
I know, dude. It's like it's criminal how funny I find him. It's just like the frogs. That thing is actually true too. They do put a chemical in the water that
To make frogs gay?
it doesn't make them gay. It just makes their gender not applicable. You know, so like it fucks up their reproductive organs.
Or were we having a frog problem? Was it too much frog?
No, it wasn't for the frogs. It's for the people
Oh,
you ever had
It just-
frog legs?
with heavy
No.
butter. Have
I've
you?
not.
I've tasted them.
Are they good?
They're not bad.
Have you ever had alligator bites?
I have.
Pretty gas.
Alligator's
stuff.
good.
I want to try frog legs.
Frog legs good.
Can you get frog legs
What do they
around
do with
here?
what do they do with the
Yeah.
rest of the frogs?
How big are they?
They're like they're like two little. They have like kind of round thighs that are probably like I don't know 2 inches by like 2 inches.
We
Are
love
they-
a round,
Are they
something?
crunchy?
thick frog, dude.
Yeah,
They're
I want,
kinda
I want a
rubbery.
thick frog.
They're not really crunchy. You just get the meat off of them.
What do they do with the rest of the frog? Do they like
Probably just all fat.
imagine killing a whole frog just for those 2 little tiny sticks?
Yeah.
I don't know. They get kind of meaty up towards like the body.
Oh yeah.
So you get some meat on there.
That body.
Let me get that meaty frog body. You looking thick, Kermit.
I want to make you want to make.
About to catch another flight. Need frog legs, about to take a bite. Yeah, I just want to have a good night. Hold up.
That nice frog body. Any other weird foods that are good?
Snails.
Snails. Yeah, I haven't had
Escargot.
snails.
Never had snail.
Yeah,
Never had snail.
I know that my cargo 150.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This cargo, my cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. What are some weird foods that are
Exotic
good?
foods.
They do crickets.
Like
The
bull balls.
mm,
That's exotic.
Good
bull-
weird
bull
foods.
balls. Nice.
Mustard Oreos,
Mustard Oreos.
peanut butter hamburgers.
Peanut butter hamburgers, gas.
You have tried that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one. Yeah, with like peanut butter sauce on it.
Damn.
That is
It's
good
pretty
stuff.
solid. Think of like, all right, when you have a Five Guys burger, the fries are peanut oil fries.
Mhm.
They just go really well together. You slather a little peanut. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't do that. I personally love them more like I'll get a spicy brown. You know, that's my burger. Spicy brown, mustard on it,
Oh, yeah.
a little dab of ketchup, some cheddar. Call it a day. What I've been doing a lot too is now I've been doing like little slider patties, and I do a smash burger and put it on like half a tortilla. Super
Ooh.
light little snack, dude. It's so good.
Ooh.
Little cheddar on there, bro.
Mm.
Oh, you know what I made last night? That's
Fuck me up.
I made a smasadilla.
That's Macedonia?
Yeah,
Smegmadia, dude.
I had a fire in the back, and I had a marshmallows and chocolate chips, but no graham crackers. And I wanted to make something like s'mores. So I took a tortilla and tore it in half and put chocolate chips and the toasted marshmallow in there, and then kind of heated it up over the fire.
Oh, my
It's
God.
pretty good.
That sounds amazing.
It wasn't like it. The tortilla was a little bit weird. If I heated it up a little bit more, it would have been a little bit better. But apple bottom make me want to bite.
Mordia.
Oh, did we get flagged last time?
Probably.
I
Did
don't
we?
know.
We always getting flagged.
Yeah.
We just get flagged every week.
We're shadow banned.
We're definitely shadow banned. I feel like they don't like butt being in the title of something,
Mhm.
Oh,
even if it's one T. That was the issue that we had early on. I don't know. Who knows? We're just
Maybe
doing our
we should
fucking thing.
rename ourselves Ass Stuff.
They would hate that.
ass stuff.
You guys ever had cheddar cheese and apple pie?
No.
That's a thing that they do. I think that's might be like a Wisconsin thing, but that's a thing that happens. I've never had it before.
Wait,
but
you said a cheddar cheese pie?
cheddar cheese on an apple pie.
Oh.
So like you make an apple pie and then lay cheddar cheese slices out on top and then like bake it. Interesting. About time to
Yeah.
We're coming up.
coming up on
the
that
road
time here.
again.
What time's the
Let's see
show?
here.
Time you guys going?
Probably very shortly after this.
Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, this is good.
We have to play this one. Hold it.
Thank you for listening, everybody. This is a minute broadcast of the ButStuff podcast. We are run by you. Your listenership runs our podcast.
I run on Duncan.
Jim runs on Duncan,
Such a bitch.
and we also run on this song. So thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, let us know. Tell us what you think. Give us a recommendation or two of what you want to hear. Thank you for listening.
If you like the apple bottom, wait.
Just have a good day.
I just want to have
Someone just knocked.